up, vlog?
So we just left Fiesta Grande in Casa Grande, Arizona. We were there just to sleep overnight. We got there already when it was dark. Ran over their plumbing by accident.
That sounds worse. We ran over a sewage tap, but we didn't go all the way over. We
didn't go all the way over, and then it was like a debacle in the beginning, but it's all good. So I found a BLM spot on Campanium. Look up the weather. It's gonna be 32 tonight, and then 30 tomorrow, and then we're not gonna be there for the rest of the day, so it doesn't matter. But it does get below 20. Below 20. What do you think, Bum Bum?
How's Abe doing?
He's good. Check out Abe's view out here.
I'm John, and this is Danny, and this is our home, Taterbug. Living full-time on our renovated RV has taken us to some wild places. Ever since the birth of our son, Abraham, we just can't seem to sit still. So subscribe and follow along to watch it all go down as we move around from town to town.
This is what happens when he walks in the gas station with a sweet-looking buckaroo hat like that. He schmoozed me for some chocolate donuts.
You gave him for free?
No. She said she'd add it to the bill, but he got a free pack of Doritos from the dude's liquor store in Mission Beach just last week. So I don't know. Maybe he'll work his way into this one for a freebie too. All right, so we're here waiting on propane. We just filled up our gas tank, so we're full. We're gonna cut the engine. Is that a standard procedure when you're filling up propane, just to be safe? Standard procedure is to give your children treats when they're being good for hours and hours at a time. There's the guy. Nothing's wrong. It's just that I think that the guy who's doing it doesn't really understand how to do it.
Oh.
So he's bringing out another guy.
Okay.
Who also doesn't seem to understand.
Oh, do you want to show him? Do you know how?
Just thinking about how that dude, the KOA, last time we filled up in wherever, Texas, was like, knew exactly what he was doing, good propane tech. The guys are like, you think it fits like this?
Oh,
right, I've heard like some leaks and shit already.
what?
Leaks of hissing. There's another lady coming out to help. Here she is. She knows how to put it on, maybe. Number 3. And you handle business.
We're in business.
Hell yeah!
Wait, it's not on.
Dude, thank you so I'm John, by the way, thank you. Liz just came out here and handled business with the propane. 2 dudes couldn't figure it out. She's like, hold on, I came to pay just for Abe's donut. She's like, hold on, I got this. Came out here, fixed it right up. Abe's getting some runaround time in before we try to hit him for a nap, right, babe? 2 hours to go. No. Pretty Caroline, stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the diner. We are in Mexico. We're about 2 hours outside of our destination. Our generator isn't starting, which isn't totally unusual after we run our propane tank empty. Sometimes it takes a while to get the propane fuel in the lines, but it's important because we want that generator tonight to run our heating systems. If you find yourself in the position with a propane generator that doesn't want to start, spray some engine starting fluid into the intake. Really good in there, not a little dusting either. Really get in there and keep playing with it and it should start right up. It's the missed opportunity train.
Wow. I mean, this doesn't even look real, y'all.
Now, hell of a drive in. We're here. Some campers dotted along the right side of the road here. Have a tight fit coming in, but our buddy Dwayne behind us helped us out. Hold on, I got a little smear on the camera, schmutz here. Also, as we were moving into this tight spot, our friends over on the other side came over to say what's up, just to offer us a spot. So everybody's super accommodating here. What a beautiful, beautiful piece of public land. You're allowed to camp here for 14 days. The only downside is, as the reviews on Campendium suggested, it is a little tight, as you can see. You know, it's been a long time since we were able to have an outdoor fire since our time in California, so even though we don't have too much daylight left, I think that's exactly what we're about to do right now.
Okay.
What are you doing, babe? What are you making?
Testing it.
Tuna melts.
Tuna melts and loaded potato soup. Sam Brown and I, we're talking about how we watch Friends all the time.
Uh-huh.
Sam Brown and I used to have a dance when we would watch them.
Can I see the dance?
We would be like in bed
While the rooms were exposed.
and be like, and our legs would go. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. And that's what your legs would do. Your love life's something way.
DOA, dead upon arrival.
DOA.
DUA? No, that's not the right. I even said that. Breakfast was good. You can really just feel the open air out here. We are heading to the White Sands today. We have only about an hour on the road. We're gonna be there for 2 days. Step 1 to putting the Jeep in flat tow is turning it on. Step 2, accessory position. Step 3, put both your 4-wheel drive and regular transmission into neutral. Start the vehicle. Ensure there's no forward movement by placing the transmission into drive. Nothing. Turn the keys off as much as you can now. You'll notice they don't want to turn off all the way. That's because you have to put your transmission into park. But you can't put it into park and then try to turn it off or else it's going to grind gears. This is the number one thing I want to show everybody. So now we put it in park. She's going to flat.
We're heading to a KOA near the White Sands. It's about 20 minutes outside of the White Sands National Park.
Got a funky name.
Alagamarado.
So right now we're going through the White Sands Missile Range. This is the country's largest missile range, and this is actually back in 1945 where the atom bomb was tested.
The atom bomb?
Yeah, they test the atom bomb right here.
What? Boom.
You guys see These orange little pieces on the floor, that's the cover to the rollers on our slide out that's slowly been breaking. Back in the Ozarks about a month and a half ago was the first time it happened. We were freaking out because we thought it was like a huge ordeal that it is.
We're showing Abraham Finding Nemo for the first time.
Getting ready to make an episode, missing out on this awesome sunset out here.
Yeah, these desert sunsets, you guys.
What this little KOA in Alamogordo lacks in aesthetics is more than made up for by an extremely friendly and helpful staff. Later that night, we made good use of the air fryer and settled in before our day tomorrow in the White Sands Desert.
So today, whoa, that's really bad lighting. So today was a little bit of a lazy day. We didn't really do much. Actually John did. He's doing he's doing a lot of the YouTube video that goes out tonight and just a bunch of chores. I've been trying to get this laundry done for a few days now. But anyways, we're heading to White Sands National Monument.
They told me at the front desk yesterday when we checked in here at the KOA that they have sleds for the White Sands that you can just borrow for free. So we're gonna check in and see if that's like one of the perks, because that's pretty cool. Danielle did find out that if you put wax on the bottom of the sled,
Oh yeah.
might help with the zoomies. Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
Come out. Courtesy of the KOA. What did Jay say on YouTube today that made you get your heart all melty? On Kelson Jay's YouTube, he said something.
It was just that he cared that she skinned her knee.
You good?
Yeah,
You okay?
yeah,
Oh, baby. Just your knee?
of course.
You don't react that way often to guys. I'm watching it. He's got a mustache now.
Yep. She has tattoos.
And he has tattoos. And he has an accent.
Accent.
That's
Must be fake, John.
Here outside of the White Sands National Monument at the gift center, because you know we need a sticker for that door. Got some cool stickers. Welcome to the White Sands, which was redesignated from a national monument to the better funded program of national parks back in December of 2019. Due to a recent discovery of the globe's largest collection of ice-aged fossilized footprints, most of which belonging to our ancestors and their giant prey, that being ground sloths the size of elephants. So yeah, pretty cool park. Danny and I have been wanting to experience this place ever since the beginning when we first started dreaming up of all the places we'd take Tater. This is basically one big gypsum dune field, about 275 square miles of what looks like snow, but is actually a very fine water-soluble crystal that has nowhere to go when it rains because it's stuck in the Tularosa Basin, which acts as one big watertight bowl. It doesn't rain much here, but when it does, it isn't long until the desert winds blow the gypsum back into the shimmering dune fields that has made them so famous. This is actually the coldest and wettest desert in North America. And fittingly so, because just like another environment that's cold and wet, you can have a pretty good time with a sled. There you go. Jeez. Oh, that cheesy guy. So quiet out here. It's like snowfall, how it muffles all the noise. Right, babe?
Harder to surf than you actually think it is.
Yeah, harder to shred the sled than we
It
anticipated.
might be because we're a little bit heavier than normal.
We also didn't seek out the hills for bombing. We were a little more looking for the vistas and stuff. But
No, I picked that one specifically for the bomb.
according to our Instagram, she was shredding it today because we got some stage pics. It's getting really cold really quick.
Yeah,
it's kind of
freezing.
crazy how quick the temperature drops out.
Yeah.
This one was pretty high up there on the bucket list, guys. Really awesome we could share it with you, and even more awesome that you're here to share it with us. Hit the thumbs up, and if you're new here, subscribe for more Thorn Bailey boondoggles. See you next week. Stay wild.
Bye.